everyone, welcome back to my channel, Denying to Live. I'm Angie. Some of y'all know me as Mrs. Big Country. I was supposed to do my usual video on Tuesday. Yesterday was a weigh-in day, and usually when I do my video and post it, but I didn't get around to it yesterday, so that's why I'm doing it today. Yesterday was a tiring and busy day. Yesterday was also I kind of a little aggravated. It was the last day with Mama's physical therapist yesterday, and he said, I reckon apparently her insurance is not wanting to pay for anymore. And Mr. Michael's boss man lady told him that she's done plateaued out, so there's no need for them to come back out here until she starts doing more than what she can do right now. So to be just me, me and Big Country, but y'all know he's on a little venture of his own now, but it's kind of sad, disappointed, but like Mr. Michael said, he done gave me all the exercises that I need to keep doing with her, and all that, so I feel more confident than I did 6 weeks ago when he first came, because I didn't know what kind of exercises to do. I didn't know how much pressure to let her put on her knees and legs. She has an appointment that's coming Tuesday with her doctor, surgeon, to do some x-rays and make sure everything's still holding together on that. And hopefully it is. Hopefully, he gives her the green light to keep doing the therapy with me. If nobody else, I'll still be doing it. Even though I know I get on her nerves, aggravator, but do it in our recliner chair and do it in the bed. And next Tuesday, I went ahead earlier this morning and got the van scheduled to rent, so all that's taken care of. And ain't nothing to do but to keep doing what I've been doing. Let's see, weekend review. Today is Wednesday. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm already babbling. I'm not even going into the video good yet. Today is Wednesday, June 8th. Like I said, I usually report on Tuesdays. The other Monday was Memorial Day, and we ate good. We ate big. And Tuesday was my weigh-in, and I said how I didn't want to really report it, but I did because I knew it'd be up from the day before eating, and it was up 3.8 pounds. But that was okay. I had a busy week, and that kept me busy. Like I say, Monday, I fasted from Monday to Friday. That was a 4-day fast. And then I fasted again from Friday evening till Tuesday. And that was another 4-day fast. So I had 2 4-day fasts back to back. I think the first one was like 90 hours, and the second one was, I'm thinking, about 86 hours. I said before, when I'm busy, the fast go by quick. I'll be doing a 3-4 this week, 3 days. Yeah, I ate yesterday. I'll eat again Friday, and then I'll eat again Tuesday. So 3 days and then 4 days this week. I had business running around, taking care of some business for us, for Mama. I had the kids, of course, Thursday and Friday. Mama had a physical therapist Thursday and Friday. I had to take to my cousin Adam. He had an appointment. I had to take care of, take him to that. And then we know Friday morning, Big Country, like I say, he started on his new little venture and left me here Friday all by myself, and I ain't been used to that lately. I haven't. And I've gotten used to him being here, but it'll be all right. I know I can do things. I just got to get used to taking care of everything here at the house by myself and doing what I need to do. It was a little rough Friday. Thursday, yeah, Big Country was here, and Friday I had the kids all by myself. It was a little rough because they listen to him better than they do me. They listen to me, but they know when he says something, they like, they better change what they're doing. But overall, we had a good day. It was good, very good before the pool. Because I told him that you had to wait till after lunchtime, after Mr. Michael, Mama's therapist, leaves, and then we'll get out there and play, and I'll get out there with y'all. And it was very good after the pool because we had watermelon and all that. But during the pool, no, no. Of course, y'all know I watched two boys and a girl, and the boys just they will just want to get up on each other and aggravate each other like brothers do. But also, y'all see the size of our pool. It's not no little tiny thing. It's at least, what, 16 foot wide? So it's not a little tiny thing. You would think Angie could get in there and float on a float. And the kids, because they're not big, they could just go on over a little bit more and give me a little bit of space to be on my float. No, they couldn't. Instead, I'm on the float, and I'm trying to float around, and they're piled up all around on the float with me, and the oldest one, Mr. Suspicious, he's pouring water over my head, and little Miss Allie, she's clinging on to my legs, and I'm like, come on, you want to sit on the float with me? No. And then got Logan, he's hollering in the background, just happy and swimming and jumping, and behind me, and of course they're jumping up and down in the pool, and that's a plastic sided pool, so the waves are like a buoy. Yeah. I was like a big buoy in the pool. I'm like, why am I, y'all? Okay, do you not see the rest of the pool? I'm just a big old floating toy, and all of them say, yeah. So apparently I was the toy of the day Friday. Clinging on to me. But I guess I need to buy a beach ball or something. Some other toy. Leave Angie alone while she's on the float out there with y'all. Come on now. I'll participate, but don't let me be the toy y'all playing with. But hey, I did get a compliment from Suspicious. He says, apparently Angie is more like a small banana now, as opposed to a round watermelon, a big round watermelon. So apparently I must look like I'm getting thinner, and yeah, I'm not so round, which I can see that. I can see where he's coming from, because at my heaviest, especially at my heaviest, I was bigger around than I am tall. Because I'm a short lady. I ain't nothing but 5'2". Let's see. So I can see where I was a watermelon before. But hey, I'm a small banana now, y'all. That's coming from a kid. That's a very good compliment. But after the pool, they had watermelon and more watermelon and more watermelon, and them kids, they love them some watermelon, and me and Mama had some, and it was good. Big Country had a couple little slices. He don't really care for watermelon. But when his daddy came pick them up, he asked them, was they hungry? Yeah, we could eat. I'm like, where are y'all gonna put this? Then y'all just fill y'all bellies up with watermelon. But yeah. But after they got out of the pool, I gotta tell one more story before I get into everything, y'all. After they got out the pool, I told them to go in the house because we keep the house so cold. Take a hot shower, wash off a little bit. Mr. Suspicious, I got to call him out once again. I told him don't be locking no doors, and he no, don't lock no doors. He told me, I know how to take a shower by myself. I said, well, don't be locking no doors around this house. And how our bathroom is, it's a sink section, and then there's another little room for the toilet and the shower. And I'm right there in the sink section, little room before, and there's water coming out from under the door. And I said, this door better not be locked. That boy got an inch of water on the floor. Apparently, he must have took the shower head down and sprayed it all over the place. The whole wall by the door soaked. The ceiling got water on it. But the opposite wall, y'all, over by the toilet, 10 foot away, is wet. And I'm like, what in the world did you do in here? But he knows how to take a shower. I said, boy, my walls better not go warping up. Because it was unreal how much water he had on the floor and on that wall. The things kids get into, and you leave them alone, and you think they'll do what they're supposed to do. But yeah, everything is fine. But yeah, but let's see. I say I ate Monday, and I had a 4-day. I got to get into it. I'm just a yapping, and here it is, 10 minutes. Oh my, this is gonna be a long one. I ate Monday Memorial Day, and then I did 4 days. I think 90 hours, and I ate Friday. And then I had me a fatback sandwich. If y'all ain't seen my little short on a fatback sandwich I had yesterday. Speaking of shorts, y'all check out BC's comedy one that I helped him with. I had pepperonis. I had butter beans. Let's see. I had cheddar cheese chips with Dean's French onion dip. Once again, chips don't appeal to me like that anymore. They really don't. Nope. I'm like, okay, what was I obsessed over? Why did I thought they tasted so good all the time, which they don't really. I mean, they're okay, but they're not. Gotta have them like I used to. I'm like, really? Is this what I used to be addicted to? This is what I always had to have almost every day. I had to have some chips. Nope. I had about 5 big slices of watermelon with the kids. I had me a homemade Philly cheesesteak. If Mr. Tom remember, yeah, that's he, Gen X. Or every time we say Mr. Tom, we don't never say his channel name. He was talking about them rolls that he saw Big Country had, them sub rolls. I used one of them. And some beef meat. And I sauteed the onion and bell pepper. And I put cheese on it, buttermilk ranch dressing. Oh my, that was so good. No. I had like two separate meals. The butter beans and pepperonis, and then that Philly cheesesteak with 2 Krispy Kreme donuts. So Big Country didn't eat all them Krispy Kremes by itself. I had 2 of them. I didn't have any sodas this week, and I'm liking the tea better than the sodas. I think the sodas was what blowed me up and making me retain water. I really do believe it, and I'll get into it in a minute why I really think that. But I had sugar-free tea with a stevia. Alrighty, week 15 weigh-in. Last week I was at 228. Like I said, it was 3.8 pounds up. This week, oh my, a new low at 218.2. That's right. That's almost a 10-pound loss for the week. Like 9.2 pounds. But it's not for the week because I did say on Monday I weighed before I went into the refeed. But it is a 4.2 pound loss for the week. It really is. So I lost the refeed gain, and then another 4.2 pounds this week. So I'm at 218.2. And I'll say, okay, if I report I lost over 9 pounds this week, people's going to say, okay, she's not eating enough. And if any of y'all don't think I'm eating enough, y'all can check out our Memorial Day video on Big Country's channel and watch us eat. Yeah, because I do eat. And I still think, even now, people think I don't eat. Even though I do go 3 days, 4 days sometimes. I do eat. And when I do eat, I eat good. Yesterday, Tuesday, and I ate. I had me a fatback sandwich. I had 2 pieces of thick bologna on a sandwich. I had me some black-eyed peas. I had my stevia tea again. I had some onion rings and some dip. I had a half a bag of peanut brittle. And that was the first meal. The night before, our pastor, Brother Johnny, says he wanted to come see Mama yesterday. And he said, okay. He said he's going to bring us some burgers to eat. That's okay. I've been wanting a homemade hamburger for a while now. And he got them from the local Piggly Wiggly. And they taste like homemade. Boy, them things were humongous. They had 2 big patties and cheese and bacon and onion and the works. And I ate like 1.5 patty because I separated it at the end. It was getting messy. So, and I ate 1.5 patty and gave the other half patty to Phoebe. And half my fries. And boy, I was stuffed. It was some good eating, but I was stuffed. You best believe I couldn't eat another bite. my fasting window started again at 6:30 last night, and like I said, from last night till Friday, about 2 o'clock, I won't be eating. But that'll be like a 68 hour fasting. I want to thank Mr. Tom, that key Gen Xer. Again, I left it in the comment section, but when he gave me a shout out about my channel, I really appreciate that, Mr. Tom. It's funny, I gave me a shout out, and I was thinking for a while about changing the name of my channel. And Big Country says, no, don't do that. And I said, well, people might not understand why I say denying to live. But Mr. Tom had it right. Yeah, I'm denying myself. Yeah, so I can be live a healthier life, because what I was doing sure wasn't working before. But also I'm denying myself things I want to, like say, eat, but also do, so I can live more like He would have me to do. And of course, I'm talking about Christ. I'm gonna leave it to denying to live. I don't tell him, but that might be one instant where BC is right. Oh, then some bitter words when you have to say your husband's right about something. Just joking. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I do have some notes, y'all. If I don't have notes, I got to make notes about everything. I do. Speaking of shout outs, happy birthday once again, Miss Patty. And her channel is Potato Patty Too Mad. Watch hers and subscribe to her. And it was Sunday, so happy birthday again, Miss Patty. And if I can, Miss Patty, I'm going to show you my potato plant that I got planted. It was a heart potato, and it had eyes growing on it. And I said, you know what, I'm going to put it in my flower pot, and that thing's bloomed up so pretty. So I'm going to try to include a picture of it on here, how big it's gotten. I don't know what kind of potatoes it's growing in the bottom. I think you got to wait till after all your leaves and all that pretty greenery die, and then you dig your potatoes out. But it'll be interesting to see. But it'll be interesting to see if I do get any potatoes. I'll be happy if I get any potatoes out of my potato plant. Let's see. Sunday morning, or Sunday afternoon was kind of sad for me. Some of y'all might make fun of me, but you know what? I did have two birds, a parakeets. I meant to show them on here, never did. But the girl is a blue one, and her name is CC. And the boy's a green one, and his name was Jax. And I've had him over 2.5 years. Last week, Jax fell, and then he got up, and I thought he's okay. And so he just got back to his usual self. He's always the loud mouth. I would ring the little bell. He knows that's when I'm putting that food in there, and he would come and he'd sit on my hand. But Sunday morning he fell again, and sorry about that. BC was calling. I had to call him back in a minute. He fell again Sunday morning, and I thought he might be okay. The country said he was walking around. He was making some noises, but he wasn't getting up like he's supposed to. But Sunday I came home from church, and he was gone. And I was kind of sad. I know people say, well, why you get sad to cry over a bird? And I've cried over a fish before. All of them have their own little personalities. But you best believe Miss Cece in there, she's louder than she's ever been before. So she's making up for Jax's noises that he always made. But I'm going to miss him. I don't know if I should just keep her by herself or get a couple more birds. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I'll see how she is by herself for a little while. At church Sunday, I had got a compliment. Sister Thelma, she came up to me afterwards. I think that was Sunday night. And she said, you're really looking good. You really can tell everyone should be able to tell what you've been doing. I think last time she seen me real good and we talked about it was like in April or May hat. So I was just only a few months in last year, yeah, when we had a good talk about everything I was doing and starting to do. So I was only a 3 months in or so. Maybe, yeah, 3 months in. So she said, "Oh, okay, I wish you luck." But even back then they could see, I already tell back then I was serious. I was starting to do things different. But she said, "Ah, gracious, you really can tell." And I know everyone is really now starting to see it. They say, I think Mr. Latchkey was saying, yeah, people notice, and sometimes they don't say, but I guess they're really noticing now because everybody seems like they're saying and asking me. I done said before, I don't know what people want me to say. I'm just telling you what I've been doing. It's up to you whether you want to try it. But I am glad I haven't had really any negative feedback from people, my family, friends, church folks. Except that people think I eat salad, but as far as, oh, you don't need to be doing that, no, I haven't really. Except Mama said one time, if I fall out, she ain't. But she was just concerned about me. But I'm glad people ain't really negative. Like I said, everybody's got to find something that's working for them, and this is working for me. And speaking of weight loss, like I said, I reported on my weight, but I am so close, y'all. So close. I mean, that to a new milestone goal that I had. And I'm not going to tell you about it yet. But if everything goes all right this week, next Tuesday, I should be reporting on it. It's like mind-boggling what you're able to do. You set your mind to it. You listen to your body. You overcome obstacles. You change things up and you do things different than you ever had before. And you focus on it. And you know that you can do it. You see the finish line. You see everything that you're able to do now. And you see everything that's coming up for you. Like I haven't before, and I'm thankful for that. So, but y'all have to tune in. Y'all have to stay tuned about that so close to that big goal. I saw a quote, and it said success. SUCCESS, and I thought it was spot on. I might even try to include a picture of it. It says S, see your goal. You understand the obstacles. Of course, you got to understand what you have to face, what you have to get over, your own issues, and all that with food, and well, this can go for anything, not just weight loss. But C, create a positive mental picture. And I've been guilty in the past of negative. Like when things wouldn't go my way for a little while, you get down if you get negative. Oh, it's too much, I can't do it. You're already setting yourself up for failure. I think I've said that before on BC's Big Country's channel. If you get yourself in a negative mindset from the beginning, you're already setting yourself up from the beginning to fail. So create a positive mental picture. Picture where you want to be, what you want to be like, look like, where you see yourself at. Positive. C, clear your mind of self-doubt. That goes right along with the negativity. You'll say, oh, I can't do this. Yes, you can. Oh, it's too big of a goal, too far ahead. You ain't got nothing but time anyway. Why spend yourself time, years and months, and not doing something when you can spend that time doing something about it and getting closer to that goal, even if it takes you longer, or a lot longer than what you thought. You'd be closer to that goal than not doing nothing. So clear your mind of self-doubt. E, embrace the challenge. Say, I'm going to do this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to get there, and I can see myself, and I'm up for the challenge. No matter what comes, I will dig within myself, and I will find strength. encouragement for myself and others. For people out there to believe in the Lord, I found a lot of strength and encouragement from Him and His Word. You know, embrace the challenge. That goes right along with you got to set yourself up with the positive thoughts and not doubting yourself, and that will create your mindset to face that challenge. S, stay on track. It's so easy to get off track, just like I be rambling. Yeah, it's so easy to get off track with things. Stay on track even when you don't see a movement, even when you don't see results. Be consistent, because you be consistent and it'll eventually start changing. Make little changes add up to bigger changes. And another S, show everyone you can do it. And you don't have to, but be honest, it does feel good that, especially the ones that doubt you and say, okay, she's trying to lose weight yet again, and what's time? Well, how's this going to be different? But show them you can do it, and that just, not boasting, not being brave, but just there's always going to be haters or trolls out there and say, okay, why even try? Well, first off, don't even listen to them because they don't matter. But when they see that you can do it, they're going to be asking. Hold on. That was BC again. He's going to get me. They're going to be asking, okay, what's she doing? And it will encourage more. It'll encourage somebody else. Even the trolls and the haters, even the ones that say, oh, she's not going to be able to do this, that'll encourage them. And even if it helps them people, y'all, if they can make positive changes, maybe, then you got to question why are they like that? Why they, some people just like to be miserable. I know there's people out there, but a lot of people's got their own issues, their own insecurities. So if you can help encourage them by something you're doing to change their selves, maybe they won't be that way no more. Maybe they'll see more positive, outlook on life, see the cup more half full than half empty. But I think that's all I got for this week. It's almost a half hour, y'all. But Big Country BC here. He also told me to mention something about his big 50 subscriber goal. I said, okay, you're closer to 50 than me, because I got like 4, and I appreciate I know 3 of my subscribers. I know it's BC and Mrs. Patty Too Mad and Mr. Latchkey. But I appreciate a new subscriber. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. He told me to mention 50 subscriber, something about what he's going to do and get done. And but it'll happen when he does get 50 subscribers. So y'all stay tuned for him on that. I believe he'll get there long before I will. But if anything, this is at least a documentary to myself, and at least with a couple of little subscribers. I appreciate y'all, like I said before, and I hope it's encouraging y'all. But I think that's all I got today, y'all. Mr. Latsky, we didn't watch your video till the first thing this morning before Jesse left. I pray your wife is doing okay and everything, her surgery today and all that. And I know what you're talking about feeling rushed when y'all thought y'all had another week. I can't stand being rushed, and it seem like people would let you know way ahead of time about things when they got things scheduled, and just feel like, yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it. But that's it, y'all. That's it. Y'all know me. I'm rambling. I get, trying to think of what I want to say. It's not on the paper. I can't remember what I want to say. But until next time, y'all stay safe out there. I know we've been having some rain around here. Big Country said he traveled upstate. I think he's doing 2 trips today, and he's caught the rain a few times. We've had some rain here where we stay at, and y'all just stay safe out there, especially if y'all local on these wet roads. And as always, I'll see you next time. I thank you for watching. Tell your friends, hit the like and the subscribe, notifications. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day.